Dear student, today we are going to start our chapter number 3, electrochemistry. One of the most important chapter. What is electrochemistry? First, introduction of our chapter. Chemical reaction in most of the chemical reaction which occurs spontaneously. Spontaneously means itself પોતાની મેળે થતા હોય છે, which produces electrical energy. Chemical reactions can be used to produce which energy? Electrical energy. And inversely electrical energy can be used to carry out chemical reactions that do not proceed spontaneously. એટલે itself. Yes. What is electrochemistry? Chemical reaction can be used to produce electrical energy. I am giving you example. In our home, we are using pencil cell. Everybody knows. In the pencil cell, what happens? Chemical energy convert into electrical energy. તે આપણને chemical energy માંથી electrical energy provide કરે છે. And this electrical energy produced we can use in the chemical reactions that do not proceed spontaneously. ઘણા બધા reactions કે જે spontaneous નથી. Spontaneous એટલે itself પોતાની મેળે થતા હોય તે એના માટે યુઝ કરીએ છીએ. itself occurs ન હોય, spontaneously ન થતા હોય, do not spontaneous હોય તો ઘણા બધા. I am giving you example. From the sodium chloride, we have to separate sodium and chlorine. NaCl માંથી first we have to take molten NaCl. So Na plus liquid and Cl minus liquid is taken into beaker. We are passing current, electric current. So chloride moves toward anode. Positive charge is anode, negative charge electrode is cathode. So we can get sodium metal on cathode and chlorine gas on anode. This reaction never occurs spontaneous. So this reaction is non-spontaneous. So we are using electrical energy to carry out chemical reaction. Proceed by electrical energy. એટલે electrochemistry છે એમાં conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy and electrical energy convert into chemical energy. Electrochemistry is the study of production of electricity from energy released during spontaneous chemical reactions and used to electrical energy. Now, what is electrochemistry? Yes, first, electrochemistry is a study of production of electricity. Study of production of electricity. Yes, sir. Production of electricity from energy released during spontaneous chemical reactions. Released from energy released during chemical reactions, which is spontaneous. જે કેમિકલ રિએક્શન સ્પોન્ટેનિયસ છે ઇટ સેલ્ફ ઓકર થાય છે એમાંથી ચેન્જ ઓફ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન. I am giving you example. Zinc metal when we add into copper sulfate, so it gives zinc sulfate and copper. Here zinc lost 2 electron and copper has gained 2 electron. This is the exchange of electron. So we can use this reaction is spontaneous. Zinc metal and copper sulfate માં નાખો એટલે itself reaction થાય અને chemical energy itself થાય અને આપણને electric energy આપે છે. And the use of electrical energy to bring out non-spontaneous chemical transformation. And this electrical energy we can use produced electrical energy we can use in non-spontaneous chemical reactions. This is the main aim of electrochemistry. જે રિએક્શન સ્પોન્ટેનિયસ છે એમાંથી સ્પોન્ટેનિયસ આપણને ઇલેક્ટ્રિકલ એનર્જી આપે અને ઇલેક્ટ્રિક એનર્જી વી કેન યુઝ ઇન નોન સ્પોન્ટેનિયસ કેમિકલ રિએક્શન કરવા માટે આપણે યુઝ કરીએ છીએ. And the subject is important both for theoretical and practical. Yes, sir. Which is theoretical and practically very useful. Theoretical and practical in both, which is very important. A large number of metals I am giving you. When we derive some ore from the earth crust, from the alumina, we are extracting aluminium metal from it. So we will use electricity for the getting many metals, for the production of the sodium hydroxide, many metals, chlorine gas, production of fluorine gas. We discussed molten NaCl, not aqueous. High temperature पर melt करेलू NaCl. When we take and we are passing electric current, so chlorine gas and sodium metal will be separated by electricity. So production of chlorine. If we are taking sodium fluoride, so it gives the fluorine gas. Here electricity. This reaction is not spontaneous. We have to pass electric current, so which is non-spontaneous. And we are using electric current throughout the solution. So this is the use of electrochemical method. Batteries and fuel cell convert chemical energy into electrical energy. But our battery and our household battery of inverter, battery of our 4 wheels, pencil cell, which gives electrical energy from the chemical energy, but these are spontaneous reactions. Used a large scale in various instruments and devices. Yes, we are using this type of battery which convert chemical energy to electrical energy in our remote controls, in our household, our fan, our heater, tube light of the household. We can use this type of batteries, and inside battery reaction is spontaneous and gives electrical energy from chemical energy. Therefore, study of electrochemistry is an important for creating new technologies that are eco-friendly. Yes, sir. This all the device never makes pollution. So this type of instruments is eco-friendly. When we use the pencil cell, household battery, which convert chemical energy into electrical energy, is a pollution free. So that system is called eco-friendly. The transmission of sensory signals through cells and brain and vice versa in our body. Yes, sir. Naturally, electrochemistry is present in our body. Okay. In our brain, in our body, sodium, potassium, magnesium and calcium ions are present. When we think, signal will comes from the brain, in which conveyed through our veins, and in the nervous system there are ions which convey messages to our cell. Brain માંથી cells સુધી message convey કરે છે, signals, which is electrochemistry. And from the vice versa, from the cell to our brain, convey message. So electrochemistry is therefore very vast and interdisciplinary subject. In this unit, we will cover only some of its important. In this chapter, electrochemistry, we will discuss some main point of the electrochemistry. Here introduction is over. Now electrochemical cell. We discussed about in standard 11, chapter 8, redox. Everybody knows electrochemical cell. Daniel cell. Daniel cell. Scientist was Daniel. Discovered this cell. In this cell, rod of the zinc metal is dipped into solution of zinc sulfate, and another rod of the copper which is dissolved into solution of copper sulfate. We combining both cell by salt bridge and outer circuit by voltmeter, switch and copper wire. This is our electrochemical cell. This chemical cell convert chemical energy during the redox reaction. Electrochemical cell converts electrical energy from chemical energy. This reaction is spontaneous. This is the aim of electrochemical cell. What is electrochemical cell? Electrochemical cell converts electrical energy from chemical energy, and which is redox reaction. Which is a redox reaction. In the electrochemical cell, what reaction occurs? Redox. Listen. When we join zinc and copper, outer circuit by copper wire, voltmeter, galvanometer and switch. Inner circuit completed by salt bridge. One end U-shaped tube. One end is dipped into zinc sulfate, another into copper sulfate is dipped. Now, this one negative, this one positive. Why? Yes. In chemistry, we are taking flow of the electron from anode to cathode. Actually, at anode, oxidation occurs. The rod of zinc is converted into Zn plus 2 ion. So this one oxidation. So rod of the zinc will be corrosed. આ જે સળિયો છે ખવાતો જશે. એટલે સોલ્યુશન was neutral by charge. એટલે જેટલા પોઝિટિવ રેડિકલ હતા એટલા નેગેટિવ. But now increasing of Zn plus 2 ion. So release electron moves toward anode to cathode. So this rod became negatively charged. So anode we are taking minus, and cathode where electron gains. And this gained electron will be used by Cu plus 2 of the aqueous solution. So there should be reduction occurs. And copper ion deposit over the copper rod. So mass of the copper rod increases and mass of the zinc rod decreases. And ion માં convert થાય, solution માં ચાલ્યા જાય. Ions of the Cu plus 2 from the solution moves in the copper metal. This one is oxidation, this one is reduction. Understood? And whenever our taken cell having one molarity, one of both, so this cell gives voltage, standard potential means voltage 1.10 volt. So actual reaction in this cell is addition of two half reaction, oxidation and reduction. Zinc rod experiences oxidation. So Zn gives Zn plus 2. Now on cathode, Cu plus 2 ion gains 2 electron and convert into Cu solid. 2 lose, 2 gain. So total is Zn solid plus Cu plus 2 gives Zn plus 2 and Cu solid. This is our redox reaction. And this device is called galvanic or voltaic cell. Another name, galvanic or voltaic cell. Voltaic cell, otherwise a galvanic cell also. Yes, sir. Complete. Now, this reaction is spontaneous. Why? Zinc is more reactive than copper. So zinc loses electron and copper gains electron. Now, I am giving you one experiment. Yes. This reaction is a spontaneous. Here, zinc rod is dipped into zinc sulfate once again. Copper rod is dipped into copper sulfate solution in water. So aqueous. outer circuit we are completing by galvanometer, copper wire and switch. Inner circuit we are completing by salt bridge. Understood? Now, if external battery potential is applied from the outside, this reaction is spontaneous. આપમેળે થાય છે. એની મેળે chemical energy convert into electrical energy. It gives voltage and we can measure by using voltmeter also. It is clear? Now we are applying outer battery, which is variable battery. Variable battery. We can apply some. From the outside battery, anode was negative, cathode was positive. Why? Yes, sir. First I am explaining why anode is negative, but in physics it comes to plus. I am giving you reason for that. Actually, flow of electron from anode to cathode. So here electron produced on anode, not on cathode, and produced electron are moving from anode to cathode. So here charge is electron is negative. So this part is negative, and negative electron are moving toward cathode. So it should be positive. But in our physics, we are taking opposite current of it. Current we are taking in the direction of electrons. Electron direction करता opposite line, current आम लઈએ છીએ. So sign will be changed, minus and plus. When we take original current of electron, so anode minus, cathode plus. But when we take current opposite of it, so anode should be plus and cathode should be minus. Here original current of electron is taken, so anode is minus, cathode is plus. Now external battery we are joining to the electrochemical cell. Yes, anode with cathode and cathode with anode. This current indicates the variable battery. The voltage we can change. If our this cell having standard potential, molarity is 1,1, so voltage of our this Daniell cell, voltage cell is 1.10 volt. Now external battery we are joining. External current is less than cos potential, cell potential. 1.10 करता आ voltage less है. So flow will be continuous anode to cathode. Whenever external and internal, external voltage applied is whenever became 1.10 volt, we are increasing voltage. So cell will be stopped. Cell છે કામ નહીં કરે. Cell will be stopped. 12 બેટરી એપ્લાય નથી કરી એટલે 1.10 વોલ્ટ આપે. હવે 12 એપ્લાય કરીએ એટલે એનોડ સાથે કેથોડ એન્ડ કેથોડ સાથે એનોડ જોડીએ તો અને વોલ્ટેજ 1.10 થી લેસ હશે જ્યાં સુધી, which is less than 1.10, so cell continues working. Electron flows anode to cathode continuous. Whenever it became equal to 1.10, આના વોલ્ટેજ 1.10 છે, બહારથી એપ્લાઇડ 1.10 છે, so cell will be stopped, કામ કરતો બંધ થઈ જશે. And whenever our external voltage is more than E degree cell, 1.10 volt करता external voltage increase થઈ જાય. Whenever external voltage is increases than 1.10 volt, so what happens there? So flow of the current will be inverse. Understood? Once again, our cell, revise करिए. This one is the anode, oxidation થાય, anode, reduction થાય, cathode. Understood? Here outer battery is not applied, galvanometer and voltmeter. So what happens here? Our zinc ion converts into Zn plus 2 ion. So here rise in Zn plus 2 ion in the solution due to oxidation. Now gain electron by copper electron, Cu plus 2 ion gains 2 electron and convert into Cu solid. So copper metal deposits over the cathode. Anode will be co-resistant and copper will be deposit over the anode. And this reaction is spontaneous and gives 1.10 volt whenever external voltage, battery जोड़िए outer. So what happens there? 1.10 volt outer આપી दिया, external voltage. So this cell working stop. If external voltage is more than 1.10 volt, so inverse એટલે અહીંથી electrons છે produce થાય. Here deposited copper convert into Cu plus 2 ion. So oxidation of copper and electrons comes to the zinc. So inside solution Zn plus 2 ion gains 2 electron convert into zinc. But this reaction is not spontaneous. Forcefully, આપણે voltage આપ્યા એટલે forcefully reaction થયું. That is not spontaneous. Understood? We can occur spontaneous, non-spontaneous reaction into spontaneous, not spontaneous by applying the outer electric current. So here Cu plus 2 ion convert into Cu into Cu plus 2 and Zn plus 2 into Zn. So we can also, જે spontaneous reaction છે itself gives electrical energy. By using electrical energy, reaction which is not spontaneous, we can use and we can do reaction which is non-spontaneous. એટલે non-spontaneous reaction હોય એને electric current આપીને reaction occur કરાવી શકાય છે. That is the thing. Now next in the cell, once again, what happens actually in the galvanic cell? Yes, sir. Describe, write a short note about galvanic cell. Mentioned earlier in standard 11, unit 8 redox chapter. Galvanic cell is an electrochemical cell that converts the chemical energy of spontaneous redox reaction into electrical energy. Galvanic cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, and this process is spontaneous. Understood? Galvanic cell is a device which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, and this process is spontaneous itself. In this device, maximum gives free energy occurs. Thermodynamics. Value of this reaction should be negative of delta G, and whenever value of delta G became negative, so reaction always is spontaneous. And this type of produced electrical energy we can use in fan, electrical motor, electric pump, heater also. Yes, and geyser also, our household geyser. Daniell cell discussed earlier is one of the cell following redox reaction occurs. Yes. In the Daniell cell, we discussed earlier, in Daniell cell, redox reaction occurs. Like Zn convert into Zn plus 2 ion and produces 2 electron, and on the cathode Cu plus 2 ion gains 2 electron and convert into Cu solid. So 2 electron cut. So Zn plus Cu plus 2 gives Zn plus 2 and Cu solid. This is our redox reaction. In the Daniell cell, what happens actually? Redox reaction occur. Actually, this redox reaction is a addition of two half reaction. Redox reaction is actually addition of two half reaction. Yes. First one is the reduction half reaction, and second one is the first one is the oxidation half reaction. Another one is the reduction half reaction. એટલે ટોટલ redox reaction છે એના બે પાર્ટ, એ બેનો કમ્બાઇન છે. These reactions occur in two different portions of the Daniell cell. Reduction in cathode, oxidation on anode. Where reduction occurs, actually redox reaction occurs in two parts. Reduction occurs in particular part that is called reduction half cell. Wherever oxidation occurs on that particular part is called oxidation half cell. Reduction half cell and oxidation half cell. Understood? Two different portions of the cell. The reduction half cell occurs on the copper electrode, while the reduction occurs in the copper half cell. This is half cell of our electrochemical cell. And oxidation occurs in the zinc electrode. And both half cells are called redox couple. This is couple, pair. Anode and cathode ni pair. That is the redox couple. An electrode may be called the reduction half cell, and zinc electrode the oxidation half cell. Copper is the electrode. Rod of the metal which dip into solution of weak copper sulfate. So that rod is electrode. Understood? An electrode which dissolved into electrolytic solution, which is the half cell. So our copper is the behaves like a cathode, Here zinc is dipped into solution of zinc sulfate is another half cell, and which makes anode half cell, oxidation half cell, and this one reduction half cell. We can construct innumerable number of galvanic cell. Galvanic cell is not of zinc and copper. We can make a different type of galvanic cell by joining different type of electrodes and many electrochemical cell we can form so. Each half cell consists of metallic electrode dipped into a electrolyte. The two half cell by connected by the salt bridge. Yes, sir. What is electrode? Understood. Rod of metal, non-metal means graphite. Metal means silver, aurum, platinum, etc. Or liquid, hydrogen gas, which dip into the solution, which is called the electrode. Here, two different electrode is taken, zinc and copper. So, due to difference in losing nature of electron, it gives a current. Two electrolytic half cells are both in the same. Here both cell is internally connected by, now listen and MCQ. In the electrochemical cell, outer current by voltmeter, wire, outer current in the electrochemical cell, outer circuit, by voltmeter and wire, and flow of the electrons moves from anode to cathode. Understood? But in the electrochemical cell, inner circuit by salt bridge, complete by salt bridge, which is made of ammonium nitrate, potassium nitrate, etc. Any other ammonium nitrate or potassium nitrate spill, one end is dipped into anode and another end is dipped into cathode. Here ions are moving from cathode to anode. So flow of the current in inner circuit by ions. So here sulfate ion moving from cathode to anode and complete our circuit. Whenever two different electrode is dipped into same electrolytic solution, copper is dipped into copper sulfate, zinc is dipped into zinc sulfate, so salt bridge is needed. But sometimes two different electrodes are dipped into same solution, anode and cathode. So whenever two different electrodes are dipped into same electrolytes, no need of a salt bridge. In this case, salt bridge is not needed. At each electrolyte interface, there is a tendency to metal ion from solution to deposit on the each electrolyte interface. In each electrode and interface surface. Here, once again, our cell zinc is dipped into zinc sulfate, copper is into copper sulfate, inner circuit by salt bridge, outer circuit by voltmeter, switch and copper wire. We complete. So, interface, electrolytic solution and electrode. Here, copper metal and iron Cu plus 2 having interface, a surface which each electrode electrolytic interface, there is a tendency of metal ion form. ત્યાં surface ઉપર metal ion બનશે. Solution to deposit on the metal electrode trying to make it positively charged. Yes, here Cu plus 2 ion interface surface કહેવાય. Convert into Cu, deposit થાય, so it became positive electrode. Here tendency of losing electron of the zinc and surface ઉપરથી Zn atoms are converting into Zn plus 2 ion. So that particular electrode became negative. Once again, flow of the electron indicates so always anode should be negative, cathode positive. But when we take current like a physics, opposite direction of the electron, so anode is positive and cathode is negative. Understood? So have a tendency to give into the solution ion and leave behind the electrode if the electrode try to make it negatively charged. Here zinc convert into Zn plus 2, so it leaving 2 electron and that 2 electron makes our zinc rod negatively charged. So which is negative. An electron moving from negative to positive. And every cell has a tendency to, every electrode has tendency to lose or gain electrons. Every cell has tendency to lose or losing or gaining nature of the electron. At equilibrium, a separation of charges and depending on the tendency to two opposite reactions, oxidation and reduction. Here losing nature of electron, here gaining nature of electrons. The electrode may be positively or negatively charged respect to the solution. Which type of solution is taken? Highly reactive, this one is less reactive. On the basis, one electrode became positive charge, another became negative charge. And potential difference developed between the two electrodes. Yes, tendency of losing electron of zinc is high, of copper is less. So that potential difference between two electrodes is called electrode potential. When a concentration of all species involved in a half cell is 1, so it should be standard electrode potential. Yes, sir. Losing nature of electron is called oxidation potential. Gaining nature of electron is called reduction potential. Superscript એટલે કે degree indicates a standard. When our molarity of this cell is unity, means one molarity, then it is called the standard electron potential. In IUPAC, reduction potential is the main potential accepted. So when we talk about potential, so it means standard reduction potential. In the galvanic cell where oxidation occurs, so that is the anode half cell. In the galvanic cell where reduction occurs, so it should be cathode. And potential of between two electrode is called the electrode potential, otherwise the voltage of the galvanic cell, and we can define by using voltmeter. So this cell gives 1.10 volt. Now flow of the electron once again in this cell in outer circuit from anode to cathode. Now flow of the current in inner circuit by solvent from cathode to anode by the sulfate ion. Why? અહીંયા પોઝિટિવ નેગેટિવ ચાર્જ સેમ હતા. Zn plus to increase થાય એટલે solution became positively charged solution. Here Cu plus 2 is deposited over copper metal, copper rod. So our solution became negatively charged. So cell will be stopped. Why? Solution should be neutral by charge. જેટલા પોઝિટિવ એટલા નેગેટિવ આયન્સ હોવા જોઈએ. And once Cu plus 2 use થઈ જાય, so once Cu plus 2 ion moves from cathode to anode, and in which balance both side charge, and this cell works for longer while. Today I should write here. Now read in your book this pointer. We will meet in our next lecture. Bye.